elephant capital of the world. Welcome to Africa's best safari destination. Welcome to Moremi Game Reserve, Botswana.
Moremi Game Reserve, and as a group I understand that but the differences in terms of the interests of what the more guys about the protocol but we have to make sure that the balance balance for everyone who learn our heart of 18 years. And I learned that there's no much activity.
Botswana has been voted the best safari destination in Africa for the last 3 to 4 years. This is because of places like Moremi Game Reserve. It is a highly sought after destination by many nature lovers. If you are a budget traveler, a day trip to Moremi is an option you might consider. To do a day trip, you must start in Maun. Maun is roughly 100 kilometers from Moremi. Is it worth it? Watch until the end. To enjoy your trip, especially if you are not self-driving, there are a few considerations. Choose a reputable company with knowledgeable guides, and also make sure that your travel group shares your enthusiasm for nature. There are many, but if you fail these two, you could be in for some unpleasant time. The advantage of using a safari company is that you just get to sit back and be a king or queen for a day. The company takes care of everything from how you get there, what you eat, and also because the guys keep contact with each other, you are more likely to see more animals than you would if you were self-driving. Traveling as a group in an open vehicle means you are all in a good position to spot wildlife. We had barely left the main track to Third Bridge Takangak on our way to Qini Lagoon when we first spotted a herd of wildebeests, and one eagle-eyed member of our group spotted a pride of lions well hidden in the grass. We could just sense that we had walked into an active hunt. Lions over here, and wildebeest over here. Lion over here, waiting for some action. There's another one over there. Make it focus on Mahoy. I think there's going to be some action here. There's going to be some action here. Oh, kakak, ya di puisi. The wildebeest were grazing and moving steadily in the direction of the lions, their movement cautious but calm. Among them, two small cows stuck close to their mothers. With every passing minute, the wildebeest moved ever so close to the lions. The lion, still unseen by the wildebeest, seemed more focused on the calves. The tension in the air was palpable, and all of a sudden, the lead lioness picked one of the calves. The sisters tried in vain to go for the second calf. After it failed, it went back to the lead lion, but the lead lioness was not in the mood to share. We left the lions to feed in peace. We rushed around to find other sightings. But after a sighting like this, what could top? Probably a cheetah or an elusive leopard.
It grinds its grind. Are worn out. I'm not about in a span of 60 years. 10 times. Continuous. I think it's on the incisors again. Yeah, whole life you tell about nearly very much data for and looking at this, it may be this big, but the food is perforated. All over inside. It's not one solid thing. One solid bone. So when we get in the light, and I had
we rushed in the direction of the place we heard on radio. And when we get there it is. My first proper sighting of the elusive leopard. But as soon as it came into the open, it just as quickly disappeared into the bushes. we couldn't help but try back to our lions and watch them for a while as the lead lioness, still unwilling to share its snack, devoured it alone. Lion hunt from start to finish, and a leopard in a space of minutes. We were content with how our day panned out so far. Nature surely cannot give us anything more, or so we thought as we drove away to Kwai.
So hard to see from the moment we arrived.
We just had one of the best days, one of the best safaris I've ever done in my life. We witnessed a hunt. A lioness just caught a small young wildebeest in front of us, and then we came across a leopard. One of the best days of my life.
You are one who will survive. It don't mean a thing what shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, your wealth or the color of your skin. When all you have burns to the sky, it's all too late when you run away. Time's been bad.
Roughly 200 meters before Moremi North Gate, our guide stepped on the brakes quickly and pointed in the direction. There was movement in the bushes, a lion crouching intently and moving towards a warthog. We were in for another drama, and considering how the last hunt went, I was now most definitely on Team Hunted. Behind the stump, a lone lioness crouched, her amber eyes locked on a warthog rooting in a dusty trail. Every so often it paused, ears flicking, but the breeze was in the lion's favor. The lion, intelligently using the stump as cover, inched forward, each paw step silent, body pressed low, tail twitching with anticipation, and it launched. Kwai community campsites.
Welcome to Kwai Kwai.
Though elephants are all over the country, especially the northern part, we had not seen them so far on this trip, and seeing them between Kwai and Mapabe was like topping on a very delicious cake. I also got a chance to photograph my favorite antelope, the sable. On this trip, we engaged the services of Bush Valley Safari Tours. Their contacts are in the description below. Contact them for your next safari. They are very professional in everything that they do. I can't recommend them highly enough. So, is a day trip into Moremi Game Reserve worth your time and money? In my opinion, most definitely. Nature may not always be as charitable as it was to us, but you never know if you don't try. Why should you do it, I hear you ask? Let me give you 3 reasons. Number 1, exceptional wildlife viewing. Moremi is one of the best places on earth to spot wildlife such as elephants, lions, leopards, etc. Number 2, accessibility. It is located within the Okavango Delta and is relatively accessible from Maun. It's only about 1.5 hours to 2. Number 3, it's cheaper than all other options. You do not have to worry about accommodation, logistic, transport, etc. If you have watched this far, thank you very much for your support. Please don't forget to subscribe to see more of my adventures if you haven't. Please like and share with other like-minded people. Remember, you get one life. Live it.